Hi there, this is Rachel from Black Crow Tarot and Divination, and I'm here today to just to talk a little bit about the different types of suits within the tarot, and hopefully give you guys some insight into what each suit stands for in terms of the zodiac signs and in terms of life paths and goals and stuff like that. So I thought I would take this opportunity just to do a short video on that. And if anybody has any questions, you can just write your comments down in the chat below this video, and I'll be happy to respond and get back to you. So I think what I'll do for now is just I'll start with a few of the first suits that are part of the tarot spread. So basically we have a number of suits. Some of them are wands, some of them are pentacles, some of them are swords, and each one of them deals with a different subject matter that may pop up into your life in some type of capacity. So basically I can start off with one major suit that often pops up from time to time, and this is the Ace of Pentacles, which basically anytime you get a pentacle spread, it's usually foretelling some kind of financial situation that may or may not occur depending on your situation with money. So usually when an Ace of Pentacles pops up upright, it can mean a significant increase in financial wealth. It can mean that any kind of business project that you have will come into fruition and generate some income, some profit. So it's usually a really good sign to get this as an upright position on your spread. However, if it is in reverse, it's usually not the best situation, because usually means that there are some financial challenges that will be popping up quite soon that may mean that you'll need to review your budget moving forward. Anytime you get an ace, that's usually a very forthright type of card to get. So you could get an Ace of Wands, an Ace of Cups, an Ace of Pentacles, an Ace of Swords, and it's usually a very, very aggressive and forthright card, meaning that you need to take action right away. So I'm not doing any particular spread today. I'm just focusing on what each suit generally represents in the tarot. So again, Pentacles would deal with usually with it's an earth based suit. So it's an earth sign, so it would deal probably with anything astrological, that any kind of earth based astrological signs. So a Taurus, a Virgo, other earth signs I'm thinking that come to mind in the Western zodiac. So again, if this type of suit pops up in the Pentacles, you could be dealing with people of this particular sign in your life. So like I said, Pentacles represent Earth, and they also represent the Earth signs in the zodiac, which is really good to know. Especially if you're doing a tarot card spread that involves relationships and people, that align with whose signs align with each suit. And so the other card I will pop up and show you is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, the Six of Cups. So Six of Cups, anytime you get a cups in your spread, it usually means that you are encountering feminine energy that deals with relationships, emotional issues, emotions, deep, strong emotions, usually creative ventures, and interpersonal communication. It could be romantic interest, it could be family, it could be close friends, but it's definitely the relationship type of suit to get in your spread. So anytime, you know, you might have a love interest or some kind of emotional conflict with people, generally if you get a cups, it's something to pay attention to, because it's probably giving you an answer in your spread. This is I believe a six of cups. And as you can see, there are children playing in the background. There's a house. So usually it deals with anything kind of nostalgic, and family based. So, you know, it's a gentle card, and it usually foretells of you know, a longing to be a child again, or maybe having some nostalgic uh, memories of the past. You know, it's very much a family card, so it could indicate some family, something to do with family, that's popping up in your life whenever you get a card like this. And then the other two cups, or other two suits I have, are the swords. As you can see, this is not a very friendly uh, um, card, but anything with swords usually tends to be pretty. They're not the most friendliest suits in the tarot. So swords can be very cutting. It's about cutting to the truth. So it can be very a revelation to get a swords type of suit in your card. It usually means that you're going to cut through the bullshit to find the truth, and it usually means that there's going to be some intellectual communication happening. You know, whether it's a debate or a project or a scientific logical reasoning type of debate or communication. Usually that's what it means when you get a sword. It's usually got to do with intellect and communication, but very very like intense communication. It's not gentle like the cups. It's more of a colder kind of more logical type of reasoning. And then finally, what we have here is the wands. So, so this is a page of wands. Anytime you get a page in your cups, or in your suit, or in your spread, anytime you get a page, usually means that there is some kind of message or news that's going to transpire. Page is a deliverer of news and messages. So, so that's something to keep in mind. Means that big news is coming. So stay tuned. Depending on the suit, it could be good news or it could be shitty news. Really depends on the whole context of the spread. But with wands, usually it's a masculine sign, denoting fire. So in astrology, it would be equivalent to the fire signs in astrology. So Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, those kinds of signs. So if as a person, this could be also represent a person who carries this kind of fiery demeanor. And also wands as a suit denote action, swift action, aggressiveness, assertiveness. Something is going to happen quickly, and it's going to change your life. So it means you're going to be moving through some huge shifts moving forward in your life. So so just to recap, you have the Pentacles, which usually mean career, finances, practical earthly matters, and are associated with the earth signs of the zodiac. So Virgo, Taurus, I don't know if Gemini is an earth sign, I can't remember, but you can look it up. You have the Six of Cups, which represent feminine energy, motion-based, deep emotions, relationships, interconnectedness, creativity, and are associated with water signs, I should say, in the zodiac, because they hold water. So Scorpio, Pisces, trying to think of the other water signs, but you get my drift. So very sensitive card, very emotions based, in tune with emotions. You have your swords, which are intellect, cutting communication, getting to the truth. And I should say that swords, like wands, kind of go hand in hand. They're both phallic, masculine symbols, and they both have masculine energy associated with them. They're both direct and can be cutting, but to the point, using reason over emotion, and speak the truth very, very clearly. So I would incorporate swords with the wands, which is a fire based sign in the zodiac. So Sagittarius, Aries, Leo would fall under wands. And that's about it. I'm not going to do a spread today. I just thought I would go over some of the basic suits of the tarot spread that cover, you know, relationships, career goals, finances, emotions, intellect, communication. I just thought I would, you know, just touch on all of those things, and you can easily see how when you do a spread, how those signs those suits can easily represent different areas in your life. So that's it for me for now. I hope you enjoy this this short video, and I'm hoping that at some point I can get a better setup, a fancier vlog setup for you all to actually focus on the cards when I'm shuffling them. So I'm trying to get a better camera, so stay tuned for that. And if you have any other questions, I'd love to hear what your thoughts are, and you can post any questions you have below this video. All right, take care, guys.